The 10 Plagues of Egypt Chapter 1. The warning sitting. Pharaoh's grand palace, golden and opulent. Moses and Aaron stand before Pharaoh, holding their staff. Moses: Pharaoh, let my people go. Pharaoh laughs. Why should I? They are my slaves. Aaron: if you refuse, the Lord will show his power. Pharaoh waves dismissively. Never. Scene fades as dark clouds gather over Egypt. Chapter 2. The first plague, blood sitting. The Nile River, fishermen at work. Suddenly, the water turns blood red. Fish float lifelessly, and people scream. Egyptian woman: the water, it's turning to blood. Egyptian man: we can't drink it. It smells awful. Moses: to Pharaoh, let my people go. Pharaoh crosses arms. No, this is just a trick. Scene ends with Pharaoh walking away, unimpressed. Chapter 3. The second plague, frogs sitting. Egyptian homes, croaking fills the air. Frogs jump everywhere in beds, food, and baths. Egyptian child: Mommy, there's a frog in my soup. Pharaoh groans, surrounded by frogs, make it stop. Moses: let my people go, and the frogs will leave. Pharaoh: fine, just take them away. Scene shifts to Moses praying. The frogs vanish, but Pharaoh smirks. Pharaoh: I changed my mind. No one leaves. Chapter 4. The third plague, lice sitting. People scratching, animals restless. Tiny lice crawl everywhere. Egyptian priest: to Pharaoh, this is a finger of God. Pharaoh brushing lice from his robe: I will not let them go. Scene fades to Pharaoh looking stubborn. Chapter 5. The fourth plague, flies sitting. Swarms of buzzing flies fill the air, covering food and faces. Egyptian farmer: my crops, my livestock, ruined. Moses: let my people go. Pharaoh: gritted teeth. Fine, just don't go far. Moses prays, and the flies vanish. Pharaoh smirks: I lied. They stay. Chapter 6. The fifth plague, livestock disease sitting. Egyptian fields, cattle falling sick. Egyptian shepherd: my animals, they're dying. Moses: the Lord has struck them. Let his people go. Pharaoh angrily: never. Scene fades as animals collapse. Chapter 7. The sixth plague, boils sitting. Egyptians covered in painful sores, moaning. Egyptian doctor examining wounds: we can't heal this. Moses: will you let them go now? Pharaoh grimacing, but still stubborn: no. Chapter 8. The seventh plague, hail sitting. The sky turns dark. Giant hailstones fall, crushing crops and homes. Egyptian farmer: this storm is like no other. Pharaoh: make it stop. Moses: I'll let them go. Scene shifts to Moses praying. The hail stops. Pharaoh smug: I lied again. Chapter 9. The eighth plague, locusts sitting. Swarms of locusts devour everything green. Egyptian woman: the land is ruined. Moses: to Pharaoh, will you surrender now? Pharaoh panicked: no. Yes. No. Chapter 10. The ninth plague, darkness sitting. The sun vanishes. Darkness covers Egypt for 3 days. Egyptian child: I'm scared. Where is the sun? Moses: stern Pharaoh, will you obey now? Pharaoh hesitates: no. Chapter 11. The final plague, death of the firstborn sitting. Egyptian homes, wailing fills the night. Pharaoh clutches his son's lifeless body. Pharaoh weeping go. Leave Egypt now. Scene shifts to Israelites packing in haste, ready to leave. Moses, the Lord has delivered us. Chapter 12. The Exodus sitting. A long procession of Israelites walking towards the Red Sea, free at last. Israelite child, we are really leaving? Moses, yes, the Lord has saved us. Narrator. And so, the Israelites left Egypt, never to be slaves again. Scene fades as the sun rises on their journey. The end.